so I think the pad would really benefit the mass market because it would give the riders really, really good feedback on a moment-by-moment basis if they were out of alignment with their horse, either by sitting too far forward, too far back on the seat bones, sitting left or the right. Mm-hmm. The problem is, of course, that you have is it's not just the rider, it could be the horse that's not at fault, but there may be a problem with that as well.
Well, I can see this almost working as homework. So when the rider comes along, has a session, they get input from their coach or the physio, and then they go away, and they might have a month, a fortnight or a week, but time that they could do with practicing the input and the advice and instruction they've had. And I can see this pad being useful for that, because you can go out and you can ride and you can have a wonderful time, but nobody really gains much from it at all. This way you could be going out, having input, concentrating on your position, the way you're riding, perhaps identifying that it isn't you that's crooked and it might be the horse that's got a problem. So I can see it being as a backup, as it were, so you can gain more information, come back to your next session, and you could then give feedback to your coach. This way you'd have something to listen to keep people alert. It would keep them sitting properly on the horse, it would keep them in contact with the horse, it would give them something to focus on rather than just pottering around, which unfortunately we see far too much of at the moment, and it is dangerous.
It's all very well we're using a mechanical simulator here now, and yes, I can walk around the horse and see what's going on, but we don't mirror everything that a horse can do, and the horse will do it when we can't, with a simulator, ask the horse to bend around a corner. So we're limited to straight lines. So by real-time riding results, then we can see not just that straight line, but the ebb and flow of the horse's movements, and also if there's any particular difficulties with any one movement that the horse is doing, or that the rider has a problem with as well.
Well, none of us is straight, none of us is perfect, none of us is balanced, but it would help anybody with or without a disability, but especially with a disability, to move more towards having a balanced and supported posture rather than imbalanced, and perhaps having to rely on other aids such as sticks and that for support. It helps you develop awareness and strength, which I'm sure the coaches and the physios would all agree is what we need.